They did the monster.
MAYhem.
Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to Monster Mayhem. Day 19. Wow. Moving right along. Today we're going to be talking about The Invisible Man's Revenge. The Invisible Man's Revenge is a 1944 film which runs approximately 78 minutes and is directed by Ford Beebe. Now, he passed away on November 26, 1978, at the age of 90. Now, this stars John Hall, once again, as Robert Griffin. He passed away on December 13th, 1979, at the age of 64. Evelyn Ankers as Julie Hernick. She passed away on August 29th, 1985, at the age of 67. And Alan Curtis as Mark Foster. He passed away on February 2nd, 1953, at the age of 43. Now, the worldwide gross on this film is $1.7 million. A scientist, who's played by John Carradine. This is our first glimpse of John Carradine in the Universal Monster series. A scientist tests his invisibility serum on a criminal. The criminal then terrorizes a family he feels has cheated him out of his part of a fortune. I'm going to leave it there. This is one of my favorite Invisible Man movies, and one I used to watch a lot when I was a kid. This puts the Invisible Man back into the sinister kind of realm that the first film was in. Now, after breaking out of an asylum, which they don't really touch on that after killing two people, they don't really touch on that anymore throughout the film, other than calling him a criminal. He then goes to his friends who were on this safari, and they found a bunch of treasure. He does find out that they made some bad investments, and they squandered his portion, and a lot of theirs, of the treasure on bad investments. Now, of course, this really makes him angry. And in order to get back at them after being thrown out of their house, of course, John Carradine plays a scientist, kind of like he's not really a mad scientist in this one. He's just a scientist that is persuaded to test this invisibility serum on the John Hall character. Now, John Hall plays Robert Griffin, who has the same name as some of the other Invisible Men in the series, but they have no relation whatsoever. This is a completely different story with a completely different person. He just happens to have the same name. As I said before, this movie is a lot of fun, and I like the fact that they put the Invisible Man, they put the horror back in the Invisible Man. It's not him as a superhero like an invisible agent. It's not the comedy of the Invisible Woman. It's not the revenge aspect of The Invisible Man Returns. This is back to straight horror, and that's why I like this one so much, and I love the first one as well. Them being my two favorite Invisible Man movies. Really don't know what else to say about this one. This movie is just fantastic, and you can definitely tell the tropes that were taken from this and applied to modern horror. So check this one out, and don't forget to check out Joe's review of The Invisible Man's Revenge. If you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.